Hey everyone, welcome to the Easy Railcast. I'm Wyatt Glover. This is Drew Thomas, and today, even though the anniversary of the sequel is tomorrow, but I just thought we celebrate it today.
Yeah.
So today, me and Drew are going to talk about this retcon sequel from Disney that was released straight to home video, The Lion King 1.5. If any of you guys don't know, but if you watch my channel a lot, you probably know I've made a ton. You know that I've like edited that trailer a whole lot, but just the part where Timon fixes like the title of the logo from The Lion King 3 to 1.5, Lion King 1.5, but in the UK it doesn't have that part. Yeah, I was like, except for the UK because it doesn't have the one, because in other countries it's called Lion King 3 Hakuna Matata. Which fun fact, I actually did just post the Lion King 1.5 announcement. I thought I'd show that to you guys if you guys haven't seen it yet. If you have, well, yeah, I'm just going to show it to you guys for the just showing it to the people who haven't seen it yet. uh, Drew, do you remember Lion King 1.5 coming out?
Yeah. Well,
Baby,
not
yeah,
coming out, but I remember seeing it in 5th grade.
5th grade. Oh, cool. Yeah, guys, my face looks so dark. I tried like readjusting my camera thing for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe I need to get a new like a bigger light link for my to put it behind my desktop. So yeah, I think I hold on. There you go. All right, now we can do this. Present. Share screen. Yeah, guys. I think fun fact: The Lion King was announced not by Disney but by the news in 2001. Unlike what they've been announcing like now, like they announced Moana 2, Zootopia 2, Frozen 3, Toy Story 5,
Oh yeah, the surprise.
Inside Out 2 is coming out this summer. But I thought, like, let's talk about the ones where they will talk about one of the ones that was released straight to video. So here we go.
My personal favorite direct-to-video sequel is Kronk's New Groove.
Well, it appears the Lion. Welcome back. Well, it
There
appears
you go.
the Lion
This is
King
the
is
news.
making its third comeback. Not the Broadway feature, the film.
While the Broadway version heats up in Toronto, writers are busy coming up with a third installment of Lion King, the animated series, and for good reason.
He lives in you. He lives in me.
The original film release broke box office records, while Lion King 2 became the best-selling direct-to-video title ever released.
I was not a big fan of Lion King 2, man.
A repeat success is planned for Lion King 3, with a release expected before Christmas 2001.
He lives in you.
Okay.
Okay, that is cool.
Yeah, so basically, some facts I learned about when watching this video. The Lion King 1.5 was going to be released. It was actually originally planned to be a theatrical release for Christmas 2001, but then I think 9/11 happened while they were working on it, so the film ended up being pushed to 2004 because animated movies take much longer to make than you think. So the film was pushed to spring 2004, and then couple of title changes were being made. Like it was going to be called The Lion King 1.5 Hakuna Matata, but then the subtitle Hakuna Matata became the subtitle for other countries, for like Lion King 3 Hakuna Matata for other countries. So they just dropped in the United States. They just dropped the Hakuna Matata subtitle, and then so what they had to do to promote the film, they made a teaser trailer, which is actually like the opening scene of Lion King 1.5 in the actual film, but with like some sound differences from the movie, and then it goes into like goes to Lion King 3, but then like wait 3 No. And Timon takes off the one woman numeral, which makes it Lion King 2, which has already been one, came out in 1998. And Timon then takes off another woman numeral, which was like the original, basically. And then Timon fixes the Roman numerals and morph them into 1.5. So, whereas the Lion King 1.5 is a interquel, so it takes place before and during the events of the first film. So, well, you do get to know where Timon and Pumbaa were at before, just a little bit before the first film. It came out 10 years after the original, direct to video. And so, yeah, this trailer has been, guys, I think I do have a playlist of the opening VHS openings of like VHS openings that advertised Lion King 1.5 and like VHS openings that advertised Inspector Gadget 2. So I have that playlist up there. So if you want to know what VHS openings advertised this trailer, I have that playlist. So yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Also, before the trailer begins, they have a special film reel bumper that they've created just for the trailer,
That's
where
right.
just
I
the
forgot
text
to mention
sneak peek
that.
flies
That's
in.
true. I forgot to
Yeah.
mention that. Well, I didn't want to like mention that because I thought it was just a small little thing. Didn't that bumper had two versions though?
3 actually. One is
Oh,
just
three.
exclusive.
Well,
One was just the
oh,
text
three. I
sneak
forgot
peek,
about exclusive
and
speak. I forgot that.
the
Been a
really
while since
bold
I've
one.
seen that. Um, anyways, guys, I can't really defend Lion King. I can defend Lion King 1.5 because I think when it came out, it was probably mostly divisive for viewers. Like I think the kids love it, but the adults probably don't like it because it's like not as good as the original. Or some people would say like, "Oh yeah, this is not as good as the second one. The second one's better." And there are people out there that like 1.5 better than the second one because they love Timon and Pumbaa. I don't know for some reason everyone I know that for some reason that Timon and Pumbaa are the most disliked characters, but I don't know, man. I just think they're kind of fun to watch, you know?
How's that possible?
I don't
They
know.
sell merch.
The kids love Timon and Pumbaa. They love watching them entertain the kids, but the adults are just kind of annoyed by them. But with adults with like learning disabilities and autisms, probably still love watching them now. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm not really a big Lion King watcher. I don't really watch the movies, but I do
well, I'll tell
remember
you,
watching 1.5 in 5th grade. I loved it.
yeah. But don't you have Disney Plus, Drew?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. After the Z's broadcast, I think this might spark a little interest that maybe you could probably start watching Lion King 1, then 2, then 1.5. Probably not the remake though, right? Probably not the 2019 live action remake. And
No.
then they're doing Mufasa, which is kind of like a live action remake of Lion King 1.5, but it's like they're doing their own thing where they did dive deeper into Mufasa and how his rival with Scar started. So that's what they're doing with that later this year. So anyway,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Anyway, then when the Lion King 1.5 came out with 2 discs as a 2 disc edition, there was this. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I don't want to like it's in the box. It's in my closet in the box right now. I don't want to like pull it out right now. So I just want to tell you guys, it did have like a lift flip where it tells you like all the bonus features and that it has on disc 1 and 2. On the second disc, it's just like a fun like DVD extra disc with like 3 games and like one. I guess like fun little spoof on like I forget the guy's name, Peter. Um, Someone did upload it to YouTube, but I forget his name. Peter something. Anyone remember that movie so much? Tell me in the comments.
Peter.
Peter Graves? I think yeah, Peter Graves. So yeah, they did Timon Behind the Legend where they kind of like jokingly deep dive into him, and I'm like, God, if we ever see that in Mufasa the Lion King, I'm like, God, where the hell did that come from, man? Um, and then they did before the beginning, the making of Lanky 1.5, where they dive deeper into. all they dive deep into is the animation, the voice actors. But I think like nowadays when you get documentaries, they tell us about like the troubles, the struggling of like trying to get the movie made, like at the time, and yeah. So I think if we got like a documentary of Lion King 1.5 now, I think they would dive deep into like trying to get the movie made. I think they would tell us like the movie was originally going to come out in a little bit before Christmas 2001, but then 9/11 happened, so the film ended up coming out. I think 3 years after it was supposed to, 2.5 years after it was supposed to come out. So yeah, guys, the movie came out uh, in February 2004. So technically winter 2004, because that's February's like kind of like the month where the winter season's still here. Yeah. Anyway. And then you get to three games too. I forgot. Oh yeah, it has like the famous "Grazing in the Grass" music video by Raven. Back when Raven was like every boy's crush during her Disney Channel times, during her times on Disney Channel from That's So Raven. So,
Oh, I know her.
and and then it had three games. It had Timon and Pumbaa's Virtual Safari 1.5. It's the sequel to their first Virtual Safari from the Lion King Special Edition DVD, but I have not played that one. But I have played this. But I've played Virtual Safari 1.5. Um, and then they did a spoof, and then they made a game which is a spoof. I think it's called Who Wants to Be King of the Jungle. It's a spoof of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, hosted by Meredith Vieira. Timon's the contestant, but you, the home, get to help Timon pick the answers. All the questions, all the questions are based on like the all not just 1.5, but all three Lion King films. And then there's a third game called Find the Face, where it's kind of like they kind of just like take like the ending of Lion King 1.5, and then just make it into a game where you have to identify who that Disney character is. So obviously Mickey Mouse, who had just entered the public domain this year, which kind of led to him getting his own horror slasher. And yeah, I think many other Disney characters and DC superheroes, Marvel superheroes are kind of like entering the public domain in the next 10 years. So like, yeah. Anyway, um, so yeah, they did find the face, but where kids have to identify who their Disney character is. If they know all of them, great. If not, then well, you just have to do your best. Anyway, um, this film did have some deleted scenes, which I have seen like before when I was a kid. The film was originally going to begin with uh, Rafiki at the time, where he's kind of like, I don't know, goofing around with the drawing, and then they had another opening where it began with Timon and Pumbaa messing with Rafiki's drawings, and then like it was kind of like at the time, like they just didn't know what kind of Lion King 1.5 movie they wanted to make, whether it's like continuing like following like after Lion King 2 Simba's Pride or whatever. Like they just had trouble trying to figure out what kind of Lion King 1.5 they wanted to make, and then they had one with like where we see Timon's dad. I think there's some like deviant art drawings of that. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Lion King 1.5, we don't see Timon's dad, but in the deleted scenes we do. So I don't know if Timon's dad like died or kind of disappeared or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I definitely think it's a fun time for children, but probably not so much fun for adults. But if adults like what the animators put into this, good. What am I forgetting now? Oh God, yeah, that Lion King 1.5 cinema opening went on to become a green screen thing for like I think that's like the longest running meme ever, right next to the GameCube meme.
Yeah.
So I think it was turned into a meme in like 20. 10 or 11, and so
Okay.
one started, and they started that got picked up, and other people, and then other interruption parts got turned into green screen tablets, so other people started using that for other films, like other Disney films, other like and Nickelodeon stuff, and like real live action non family friendly films out there, and so yeah, that's pretty good, guys. Now I think, um, guys, here's what I'm like off camera. Off camera, I'm still kind of like the white glover on camera, talking about nostalgia, home video history, whatever. But in real life, most of the time not like that. I watch like a lot of live action, non family friendly stuff. Whereas Drew, on the end, I wonder what Drew's like off camera though.
Well, I pretty much just do AI character chats, right? Which that's what's sparking the idea for my sequel. I'm using those, and they're helping me get ideas for like videos and stuff.
Oh,
I like, do like all sorts of ventures. Maybe for like a future user Railcast, we could do like AI character chats or something like that. But another thing I like to do is go outside and go walking around town. I also work. Obviously, I work at McDonald's, not
yeah, I
sponsored by the
know.
way.
We all know. They all know that. And I think Lion King 1.5 put out like another teaser where Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon are sitting in the hot tub, and the bubbly like animation they did is nothing like the bubble animation like in the film. It's just only a few bubbles they put in the teaser trailer. They put out like a lot, and the blue is like a lot lighter
I
and
did not
brighter.
know that.
Really? Hold on, I gotta show you that teaser they put out.
Okay. I mean, I've seen the teaser, but
Oh,
I
which
haven't seen the
teaser
movie
though?
in a while.
The one that you're more familiar for with my videos, or the other one that not many people are more not familiar with.
The other one that other people are not really familiar with. The trailers you're making are definitely more notable, especially because of you, because you're
Yeah,
pretty much making it known a lot more.
I've been keeping that alive a lot.
Yes, like honestly, that's what this channel's all about. Me, I just want to tell train stories and also, do just fun videos, occasionally some streams with like train people. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of train people on my channel, so prepare for a lot of train content. Okay, here we go. This is the trailer.
So just look at the bubble animation they put in this teaser trailer. Somewhere in the jungle. Yeah, that bubble animation is nothing like the movie at all. In the movie, and the waterfall's not there either. Not there either in the film either. Like it's just like they put a lot of bubble in animation right there in the waterfall for only the teaser trailer, but they decided not to put it in the actual film.
Okay, after this, you just show me the scene, the actual scene. Oh, here we go.
Right behind you.
Yeah, like they changed the logo too. They gave the logo just a little different.
This February, the Circle of Life will never be the same.
Then that's where they announced like when in 2004 is it coming out. They announced February. But another fun fact, I think they were so close to like making it either on March 2004 or April 2004 release, but they decided, you know what? Let's make this one a winter release. Let's make it February 2004. All right, now let's watch the Lion King 1.5 hot tub scene, the actual one itself. Hopefully, we don't get like fucking copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the actual film is like. Let me pause it. Okay. Obviously, same lines from Matthew Broderick, Ernie Sabella, Nathan Lane are still there, but except that in the actual film, there's only a few bubbles and the waterfall. They just removed it. They just put it in the teaser trailer to tease something that there's something coming out. So in the actual film, it's just like the jungle. The jungle is like there. So yeah, that's why I just. There you go.
Okay, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, so like they like a lot of times filmmakers would do that to like not show you like what's actually going on and stuff. So they'll just like they'll they'll just like cover up something to not actually show you what's gonna be like in the actual film. They just like cover up the jungle with the waterfall, and they put like a lot more bubbles in the animation process with the hot tub scene. So to like tease something that there's something coming out, but they don't give you like the whole story.
That's
So
right.
yeah,
It
and
usually
then like and then you see like TV ads of it on TV on the Disney Channel. The true Hollywood story, The Lion King 1.5. What do you mean The Lion King? Guys, I can't do. Guys, I'm like getting old, and I probably can't do impressions. I've kind of lost the ability to do impressions too, man. Like I don't know if I can do Pumbaa, but I think I can do Timon. When they made The Lion King, they thought they'd tell our story, but they made it about Simba. The whole story needs to be told. If you know The Lion King, you don't know half of it. There's the tagline on the DVD for Lion King 1.5. If you know The Lion King, you don't know half of it. Like, so like, well, the whole story needs to be told. But my actual favorite line, not from The Lion King, but from the trailer, this title is a knockout. Gets hit in the face. Gets hit in the face with coming soon from Walt Disney Pictures, and then 2004. But they don't tell you when in 2004. Literally. It's just like, well, you know what, guys? We only got 90 minutes left, so why don't we go ahead? I think I've talked to, I think I've talked like enough facts of The Lion King 1.5 to just. If I missed any facts, guys, tell me in the comments. Maybe after the stream is over, or in the chat. If I missed any facts, tell me in the chat or in the comments after the stream. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and watch my probably like my most popular Lion King 1.5 I've made on my channel. Videos popular. Yeah, my top 5 most popular ones are all just the ones where I mess up around with logos. Trailer reverse, I don't really count as my edit because it's just a movie trailer I put in reverse. This is my most popular one. I put it over a Paramount feature presentation.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Is
Three?
pleased
What's with the three?
feature
No.
presentation.
The three has got to go. Come on, you can't use 2. There's already been a 2.
Yeah, at the time, hold on. Luckily, when I started making those videos, I didn't think like Power Director at the time didn't have like the freeze tool where like we take a video where you pause the video and then use the freeze tool and freeze at the part, and it takes a screenshot and you get to like make it realistic. But this one, I just took Paramount Feature Presentation and just repeated it over and over again until the trailer ends. So yeah.
Why didn't
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that before? The freeze frame theme.
The freeze frame part, that's an editing tool people use in YTPs and stuff to like zoom out the characters like, what did you just say? Like,
Yeah. Now this title's a knockout. No!
High five.
Paramount is pleased to our feature presentation.
Still going. Here it goes.
there you go. All right, now I think my next one next to wait. Probably not wait. Trailer.
There's the
Right. The longer ones are probably not in my. Maybe they are in my playlist. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've looked back at my old edits. Let's watch this one where the minions watch the Lion King 1.5 trailer.
Oh,
What's on the menu? It could be some beach eggs, it's Pumbaa.
I gotta tell you, Simone, that song always gets me right here.
Yeah, Pumbaa. Well, enough of that.
Simone, what are you doing?
I'm fast forwarding to the part where we come in.
But you can't go out of order.
Au contraire, my poor son. I've got the remote.
But everyone's gonna get
I'm
confused.
not laughing at this.
We gotta go back to the beginning of the story.
We're not in the beginning of the story.
I think this is the one where I
Yes,
got the
we
most
were
comments
the whole
on.
time.
Yeah,
Probably
but they
like
don't know
my
that.
Lion King 1.5 edit, that
Then
trail
why
edit
don't we
that got the
tell
most
our
comments
story?
on.
I knew it.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we tell them our story?
Oh, I like the sound of that.
A little backstage trailer, taken behind the scenes for a revealing and intimate look at the story within the story.
Because what they don't know is how we really were there, even though they didn't know we were there, you know?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So, does this mean we're going back to the beginning?
Oh, no, Pumbaa. No. We're going way back to before the beginning. Wait. Hold on a second. 3? What's with the 3? Got to go.
Timon, you can't use 2. There's already been a 2.
You got a point there, big fella. It's not a sequel anyway.
Yeah, more like a behind the scenes.
What a hookwo?
Oh, you know, an in-between quill.
That's it. Pumbaa, my muse. It's genius. There. Now this title's a knockout.
This is the cinemas. Have some respect.
Oh,
Yep. Then I did
why are we getting?
there you go. A lot of my most popular ones are the ones where I mess up on logos. I guess people want more of this. What's that? You want me to bring back mess up around logo videos?
Bring it back, Wyatt. Bring it back.
I'll think about it.
You must do it. Oh,
Wait. Hold on a second. 3? What's with the 3? No.
oh,
Has got to go.
Timon, you can't use 2. There's already been
Clever.
a 2.
You got a point there, big fella. It's not a sequel anyway.
Yeah, more like a...
Maybe
behind the
Timon and
scenes.
Pumbaa don't
What a
think Lion King
hoopla.
2
Oh,
Simba's
you know,
Pride's
an
canon.
in-between quill.
That's it.
But like, do you guys
Pumbaa,
consider
my
Lion King 2
muse.
1.5
It's
canon, or do you
genius.
think like those sequels are just just a joke?
There. Now this title's a knockout. No.
I should have done this edit where like I should have done this part where I take out the regular Walt Disney Pictures text and just replace with the actual logo. That's what I should have done in the first place with this edit. Okay, next one. No, not today. Probably this one is instead. Tomorrow, Pumbaa fixing the title instead.
Wait. Hold on a second. 3?
is that your
What's
voice?
with the 3? No. That 3 has got to go.
Pumbaa, you can't use 2. There's already been a 2.
You got a point there, little
I
fella.
kind of got
It's
told
not
that
a
they sound like
sequel
SpongeBob
anyway.
months ago.
Yeah, more like behind the scene quo.
I want a who quo?
Well, you know, add it between quo.
That's it. Timon, my muse, is genius.
Could not do
There. Now this title is a
my
knockout. Ow! Not literally.
Sounds like Pumbaa's trying to take a. That was kind of like my first foray into like trying to do voices and impressions and stuff. All right. Then my next one's Lion King. Probably don't have time for Fast and Slow in reverse, but we probably will have time to have Timon and Pumbaa watch the THX logo.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Wait a second, that's the Rugrats intro.
Hey, Pumbaa?
Yes, Timon!
You want to watch a movie?
Yes!
How about The Lion King 1.5?
Yeah, definitely!
Okay.
Featuring 6 original songs. Original Lion King voice
Oh, look,
cast.
Pumbaa. It's us.
Yeah!
Work with me.
After the preview.
Shall we watch our movie, Pumbaa?
Yes!
Alrighty then.
What was that?
I was pulling down the black screen to reveal the...
Feel the
Just to go.
The audience
Okay.
is now deaf.
Oh my
So is
god.
John and Uma.
Nice. That's from like. Oh, I forgot. That's your logo.
yeah,
I
you
printed
forgot
the
that.
updated television
You forgot
logo.
that was the ending. Okay. By the way, guys, before I go, I do have one more fact to talk. I did post that part of the trailer on TikTok as well, and it became my most viral sound ever on TikTok. And people started using my sound of it. And then I posted that. Timon and Pumbaa watched the THX slogan too, and that one kind of became a viral sound. Like only a couple people used that sound. And yeah. Anyways, Drew did make me a new outro that I'm going to use for this Easy Ballcast and through on for now. And so yeah. Anyway, tomorrow's we celebrated the Lion King 1.5 20th anniversary today, but even though it's tomorrow, because it's like if you watch the TV ad for it, you must know that it came out on February 10th, not the 9th. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this Easy Webcast. Let us know what other animated movie anniversaries you guys want us to do. Unless if they're like perfectly timed. If they're not, well, we'll still do it anyway. Anyway, this is Mike Glover, Andrew Thomas, D. Well, and the Easy Wellcast saying goodbye and
Go Chiefs. I mean, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.